Whew. Alright, I've been on here for a minute. Begin every video with a smile. Hey, that smile, that's what gets me through a lot. Smiling away, smiling, keep smiling. You know, one of the channels I like to watch to help you grow your YouTube channel is vidIQ. And they reminded me of something. I put out a video a couple months ago. Back in really 2016, 17, I had the most audience participation because of the videos at the time I put out and the results from the health journey, and I just totally got away from it. And it was talk about audience participation, getting back to people in comments, stuff like that, which, you know, my game plan is shifted. So I'm actually doing it more. I'm actually getting back to comments and responding to people. The good comments, definitely. The ones who are truly talking about something and being real. And the trolls, trying not to block them. Doing what I can not to block them. Some people, if I feel there's a sinister agenda, nah, you know the rules. You know the rules. They wouldn't let you do that. You can't go to heaven. I mean, you can't go to hell. Well, let's say you can't go to hell. Oh, say it again. You can't go to heaven and act like a devil, like you can't go to hell and act like an angel. It's just not how it's set up. So let's be real. Sometimes on the live stream, I let people just say what they want to say. I don't really. It's not a monitor unless they are intentionally trying to distract or do something crazy. But as I get more and more focused on talking, expressing, storytelling, stuff like that, you know, we'll have the monitors back and they'll do their job. So that is it. But on that, you know, I'm just rolling here. We're rolling. Like I say, super hot outside. Texas weather, Texas heat. We weren't gonna do it today. Not today. I've changed my routine up because I see Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, especially Mondays and Friday, I'm more likely to do extra at work or you know, stay late, overtime, whatever you call it. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I've noticed that I've been more getting off on time. Plus the gym that I go to, on those days, they close at Tuesdays and Thursdays, they close at 8. So even if I get off at 5 or 6, I could just change clothes at the office, go down the street, give me 45 minutes to an hour in, go home, take a shower, feel good about life, baby. Feel good about life. So that's it. But the results, the physical stuff is starting. The physical body, I can feel those things. The weight, I need another cleanse. Trust me. Hey, how I did it in 2016, I took 2 advanced cleanses within a 3-month period of time. And my eating changed. I was changing more. Today, man, I had this moment. There are these so-called vegan donuts here, placed in little not little 5 points or little M's. Is it not even little M's? It's a deep elm, but no. Here in a place called Bishop Arts District, it's a place called Salty's. Google Salty's. Oh my God. They got these mango vegan donuts. Woo! Oh man, they're almost $5 a pop. I drove by there. I was so happy they had no parking spot up front, and I kept going. But I got to get to the point when I'm at work like that and I go through that. Black coffee, straight black coffee. If you do a creamer, half and half, it'll help. But really, black coffee, no sweet creamer. Has to have no sugar. Preferably you want stuff no dairy, but look, soy, you better drinking dairy. It'd be better if you drink organic dairy than soy milk or soy products. You gotta be careful with some of the almonds and other stuff, but black coffee. When you're going through those moments, and it's just the things in you are just they're requesting it. They're saying, hey, can you pull over and get us a donut, please? Who's asking? It's just about 1 trillion of us. Trillion microorganisms saying, hey, you know we're like 50% of your body. You mind pulling over and getting a tasty, delicious mango vegan donut? And I fought it off. I was so happy. Today, I don't think my blood sugar, according to Libre 3, blood sugar didn't go over 200 today. It's the first time in a couple days. You know, I eat something. I was trying to stick to more fat, fiber, and protein but the sugar part is definitely is tricky. It's tricky. But black coffee can push you through, I would say, 2 to 4 hours of cravings. If you do it and you're busy, you get busy after you drink the coffee and you're doing something, it really helps. It definitely helps. 2 to 4 hours. It'll help. It helps me. Let me say this helps me. This is my journey. It helps me. I've seen it. Other people talk about it help them, so that's why I jumped into it. I'm also looking at Preacher season 1 on Netflix. I've already watched it, whole 4 seasons, but it's on Netflix now, and it's been a couple years since I watched it. But I need my glasses to be able to see, and that light right there is too bright. So hey, I'm at right at 11 minutes on the elliptical. It'd be nice to do 30 minutes. I'm pushing for 1 hour. 1 hour. Basically, if I can walk a mile and a half, 2 miles a day, that's huge. You know, getting there, walking, work out 3 days a week. If I could get up to walking 6 days a week and do them kettlebells, some other little exercises where they do called the daily 50, results show up even better. My doctor scheduled, I think next Monday, to go over my results from the following Monday. We will see. But no matter what it says, they could give the best news, worst news, in between news, just news. You got to keep the journey going no matter what. You got to keep focused. You got to push yourself and motivate yourself. When you find yourself lacking, people call you up. I had a conversation with that friend of mine who's got those issues, and Lord, he started going in, asking these subjects, talking about what he's missing, and he needs to get in. I'm like, hey dude, when you gonna drive? You're not driving anytime soon. You are not medically cleared for anything. He be talking about he need his ID so he can go to work. Dude, if you work again and the rest of your life, it would shock me. He's going through it. And I know he can pull himself out of it, but it's us. I don't care what you're going through. You're a spiritual being having a physical experience. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. You're a spiritual being having a third dimensional experience. Everything starts on that side. It's linked into this side. It'll start over there because you here or me here, we're letting things happen and it's affecting us. But that's the also side of everything, where everything can be fixed, everything can be adjusted, everything can be, perfected. It's coming from that side. So we've got to meet the two and come to the good agreements, the right agreements, the right focus. So that being said, it was 10 minutes, was 10 something minutes, 14 minutes on the elliptical, coming in on 10 minutes and 40 something minutes. No, 10 minutes and 40 something seconds of me riding this on the elliptical. What did it say? I've went less than a half a mile. Hey, we're just slowly doing it. I got the sweater on, making me sweat more. So, that being said, we're about to get off here and just keep it going. Does anybody want to see me do a full 30 minutes on this? A full 30 minutes talking, walking on the elliptical, making it happen, keeping going, fighting through it, strengthening myself through it, making it happen. Can we keep it going? Can we keep it moving? Can we keep it? Oh yeah. Hell, I'm just gonna keep talking. Let's keep talking. Mr. Preacher, I'm about to pause that, put that power off for a second. Because if I'm gonna keep talking, I'll get back to that. That's getting kind of late anyway. May get back to it another day. Tomorrow is weightlifting day. We do our hour set. We take us a good walk. We come home, take a shower, meditate, pray, and go to sleep. I haven't said anything about this new food cycle I'm on. I'm gonna wait about a month before I decide to introduce it. And I need to get all the bugs out. I gotta have it where you're presenting it the right way to people. Because you just can't present stuff and not give people what they really need. vidIQ was talking about that. Give people what they really need. If you're doing a challenge, like Ralph Smart does it all the time, 7-day vegan challenge. He wants you to try being a vegan for 7 days. Now I would add that Yaki awaken. All vegans is not the same. Yaki likes to say it's what the creator made vegan, bioelectric vegan, because you eat soy. If vegans eat potato chips, vegans eat a lot of soy protein. Vegans eat a lot of non-dairy cheese that is pretty much worse than cheese to me. Sure don't taste good. So you got to be careful. The word vegan, a lot of people into holistic type plant foods. If the creator didn't create it, don't have seeds, you don't eat it. A lot of them say vegan is the made up word. Some part of that vibration might be definitely true, because two very famous, well, one, it's just two different locations, very famous vegan restaurants here in the DFW area have went out of business. There's only one left. I find that interesting. All these so-called vegans, that place should not win, especially that one location is downtown, close to the downtown there. I'm like, But maybe they're changing location. I don't know. I used to eat there. I used to get them nachos there back in the day. So, hey, if the universe didn't create it originally, probably shouldn't eat it. And you know that goes for me. You know it. My favorite food is pork ribs. Let me get some pork rib. Of course the creator made pork rib. It was a squirreling pig. We hunted it down, cut it up, barbecued it, and devoured it. All right, calm down. Whew, hell no. Hey, I ain't perfect by no means. If I do do certain things. I know I can't do it every day or every week, but I do. Anything I do bad, oh, the effects, oh, they real. They real. Especially my boss reminded me of today, because I should go to the doctor. He's talking about, well, what you gonna do about that gout? It's like, yeah, I take medicine. Drinking water is a big thing. It's like I can't get enough water most days. Now you need at least a gallon of water. So, hey, it's a constant fight. But remember, I've done this before. Actually, I've done this twice. I've done this in Atlanta, Georgia. Manana, you know who you are. She helped me back in the day. That's for my introduction into Dr. Sabi. I did it then. I remember walking into my boss's office at the time. Thought something was wrong. I lost over 100 pounds. He's like, he ain't seen me in like 3 months. Night shift, of course. I worked at night shift. That dude comes in after 7:38. He out of there by 4. That man didn't see me for like 3 months. And he saw me. He was like, Fred, you okay? I was like, this is the world famous Frederick 24/7 365. Before the world famous Frederick 24 365. So, yeah, this will be my 3rd time. This is the last time at it. After this, game plan has to lock in. My wife understands it. I understand it. I know what I'm doing this for. I got to give my temple, my body, give it all the chances it needs. Give it a fighting chance that it needs. And the only way to do that is watching what you consume. Simple as that. Watching what you consume. Watching what you consume. You know, watching what you consume. Another thing, I'm really not on. I got all the channels. All mine's is Frederick 24/7 365 on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, which is X in it, Rumble, TikTok. I just don't post like that. Trying to get to the day that I can post on everything, but we got to get that name bigger. World famous, galactically famous, interdimensionally famous, but we got to take that fame up to tens of billions and trillions of people. Got to take it to the next level. Got an agenda. We got to focus. Ralph Smart says you want to change the world, change yourself, make a dent, influence 10 million people the right way. Serve 10 million people. My game plan, serve 10 million people. Ralph Smart, I hear you. We hear you, Ralph Smart. Serve 10 million people. Serve 10 million people. You gotta serve 10 million people. And to do this, I gotta be in the best condition possible to serve 10 million people. I've walked almost 3/4 of a mile on the elliptical. It is hot in here. I know you can see me sweating. I am sweating. It's fan right here where my face is, but it's about that far away. It ain't that close. I don't go too far forward. I'm good. But it's up here. It ain't like I'm under it. It would be nice if it was like 4 feet taller and I was under it. Ooh, it'd be a nice cool breeze. Try and talk like, what is this? I saw something on here. I don't know what this is. Yeah, we're still recording. Still getting our record on. So, we're at 19 something minutes into this video. Woo. So I'm looking at that time on that elliptical clock. So I'm gonna go to full 30 minutes on the video. And let me see. Yeah, it'll be about 3 minutes. I've been on the elliptical about 3 minutes before I started. So, whoo. Get it going, keep it going, keep focused. Keep the journey going. Health journey's real, people. Health journey's real. If you feel me, put a like. in the comments. Get on the elliptical. I like to get on the elliptical, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a live elliptical. We're gonna get on the elliptical. We're gonna move. I'm gonna give some speeches. We're gonna get on here and we're gonna move. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna talk the whole time. Are you ready? I think that's what I'm gonna do. On like a Friday. Excuse me. I gotta find that time that I can get on the elliptical with people. It might happen on a Saturday. We gotta find when we can do that elliptical with people. You know, do a live and do it on the elliptical. Because I'll be trying to walk and talk. That don't happen like that. Walking and talking is definitely interesting. Trying to hold a camera. Be doing them little short videos showing the side of my neck. You know, but walking and talking ain't no joke. All right, what we got? We got about under 9 minutes to go. And I'm gonna turn that TV back on. I'll be able to finish my last 30 minutes watching Preacher. That's what you gotta find. If you got a decent sized TV, everything's cheap. I ain't gonna lie to you. Christmas, hey, I got a deal of a lifetime. One of my co-workers, him and his family, they hit all the places up for deals on TVs. And whoever he was selling them to, I ain't gonna tell you where he was going, but he was going south to sell these TVs. I think he bought like 6 of them. And 2 of them were really big TVs. And one of the real big ones he kept, and the other one he was trying to sell, but he couldn't get it in the vehicle. He's like, even if I put it in the vehicle by itself, it's really just a wasted trip because I'll never make the money off of it that I want to make off of it. You know, it's a wasted trip. I need to take them down there when I get all the rest of them. And he came to me and said, hey man, if you just buy it for what I bought it for. And I was like, for real? Like $350. I mean, TVs are pretty affordable now, but he bought it for, with tax and everything, it's about $350. And I found the Philips, very affordable, under $100, subwoofer and a front-facing speaker. Hey, it's pretty awesome. It's simple for what I need. You know, I really only have one TV now. I mean, come on. We're on our cell phones all the time. We're on a cell phone. Hell, my cell phone has got a 6-inch screen. Hell, and as soon as somebody go ahead and cash out me $1,500 so I can go ahead and get that Samsung Galaxy 95 Plus. You know, I'll be rocking that Samsung. But I got other more important priorities than stuff. So with me, it's just deals. Just getting deals. I hadn't upgraded the entertainment system. Friend was like asking me, did I have a PlayStation 4? And I'm like, I ain't had a PlayStation 4 in 8 years. But I bought a Xbox One. You know, Xbox One's going out soon. You know, do you spend $500 on a new system? Or do you do more things to get your wife and take care of her and do stuff for her? That's more important. So my priorities are in the right place. And that's the focus. It's not trying to get entertained. The good thing is, when my wife gets here, oh man, I don't know. I think I'm going to do another channel with her. This will be my main focus channel because stuff I need to do with this channel. But me and her having a channel, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. So that'd be pretty awesome. Oh boy, I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. What's the name going to be? And get it done. Because ladies and gentlemen, my wife hadn't experienced a lot of stuff. You know, I did what Kevin Samuels told me to do. He can tell me personally, he passed right before I could get a consultation from him. But I listened, and we listened. We listened. Me and my friends, we used to listen all the time. Hey, he was on YouTube Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. But he just put it in my mind, fit, feminine, and friendly. 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 Thank you. I had to pray. And that's what I got blessed with. Fit, feminine, friendly, young, intelligent, wise, blessed, and country girl. And she ain't experienced a lot of crazy stuff in life, and I gotta protect her from it. But we could watch shows together. We do a lot of positive things. So put a positive image out there to the world, you know, a positive image, a positive blessing, positive focus. Me and her to make, because every time I make videos, people seem to like them videos, you know, like those videos. So definitely looking forward to that. All right, we're at 27 minutes. We got under 3 minutes to go. I'm probably going to take a break at 30. I need to drink some water, hydrate up, and hopefully get back on here, turn preacher on, get back on here for the last 30 minutes. It's been interested in talking and walking, trying to keep a subject going. This is a live stream. You have people trying to say something. It really can't really see what they're talking about most of the time. But we're going at it. Is it right at 28 minutes? Right at 28 minutes. See, the thing about walking is a different pace. And with the walking, I got a certain routine, a certain distance. It takes right at about 50-something minutes. 50, 55 minutes. I know it's right under 2 miles. If I do this other way, it's right over 2 miles. Right at 201, 203, something like that. But this other one's right under 2 mile walk. Unless I do an extra walk back around again and then come out. This other park, man, that's got to be like one direction is 2 miles. I'd just be so tired over there. But hey, I see them other people jogging, and I just be wanting to get to the point where I'm back jogging. It's a beautiful feeling. All right, so we're at the 29-minute mark, coming up on 30 minutes on the elliptical. I can keep going, but it's a long video just to be talking. What are we going to title this video? Who's going to watch this far in this video? If you watch this far in this video, leave a comment. Say something that's on your mind. But I do wish everyone who's watched this video, who gets something out of it, who understands the journey. They're going on their own journey. They understand they're on a journey of life. Receive peace, health, wealth, and give gratitude always. Receive peace, health, wealth, and give gratitude always. Receive peace, health, wealth, and give gratitude always. So, as I'm over a mile, so 30 minutes, we're at it. I leave you with a smile.